Good morning and happy Monday, everyone. Hopefully you had a great weekend, and now we have a great start to the day in downtown Macon. It is 6 o'clock on this September 27th. I'm Caitlin Heck. Courtney and Wanye have the morning off, but Taylor is back with us this morning with a look at a great forecast ahead. Good morning, Taylor.
Good morning, Caitlin. Again, like you said, a very nice day over downtown Macon and Atrium Health Navicent. Thank you for this weather gods. This is amazing right now. Temperatures right now sitting in the 50s. Dew points, though, are also sitting in the 50s, so we could see some patchy fog around the area. Current temperatures are also sitting in the 50s and 60s. Notice how some of these temperatures have gone down because we still haven't seen that sunrise yet, right? So as we see that sunrise, temperatures will warm up. Winds are kind of just everywhere, but very calm this morning. As we head and look towards dew points, though, notice those are rising this morning. So not as low as they were yesterday, but not bad for a nice day here in central Georgia. So dew points are in the 50s and 60s, and once we get those to match up, we may have some patchy fog. So just south of I-16 in Lawrence and Dodge counties, noticing some patchy or dense fog there. So if you're noticing any fog, make sure you're taking your time and using your low beams. For the rest of the day, I'll talk more about the steady warming trend, plus how long this beautiful weather will last. Caitlin?
Thank you, Taylor. Right now, Bibb County deputies are looking for the car responsible for hitting and killing a motorcyclist. It happened just after 3 o'clock yesterday around Log Cabin at Lafayette Drive. Deputies say 45-year-old David Kitchens Jr. was driving south on Log Cabin when a car hit his motorcycle. He later died at a hospital. The car left the scene before deputies got there. Investigators say they believe it may have been a black Chrysler 300 and it would have heavy front end damage. And Bibb investigators also tried to find the person who shot and killed a Macon woman. Deputies say they got reports of a person unresponsive in a car early yesterday morning. They say that car was parked in the driveway of a home in the 1500 block of Berkshire Drive. And when deputies got there, they found 32-year-old Letitia Stewart shot. She died there. As of now, there is no information on a shooter or what led up to the shooting. Right now, Macon sits at 39 homicides this year, according to Bibb coroner Leon Jones. And Bibb deputies want to find this man on your screen in connection to an armed robbery at a CVS. It happened at the store on 4080 Bloomfield Drive. Deputies say a man went into the store with a gun, demanded money from a clerk, and then ran away after getting it. No one got hurt. Now, if you have information on any of these three cases, you can call the sheriff's office. That phone number is 478-751-7500. Again, 751-7500. Well, this morning, lawyers and jurors will head back to a Putnam County courtroom to decide whether Donnie Rowe should get the death penalty. Last week, a jury found him guilty of killing 2 state corrections officers aboard a prison bus in 2017. Now, the prosecution had 3 witnesses take the stand yesterday. 2 men with the Rutherford County Sheriff's Office in Tennessee and a firearm examiner with the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation. After their 40th witness, the prosecution rested its case. Then the defense started testimonies. Jurors heard from 2 inmates who met Rowe in prison and from Rowe's older cousin, Tammy Mansker. Mansker testified that Rowe had a troubled childhood. Looking ahead to this weekend, a group in Warner Robins wants to address the city's recent string of violent crime. Since July, the city has had at least 6 shootings that left 4 people dead. This Saturday, Highly Favored Ministries will host an anti-violence event. They say the goal is to remind people to put the guns down. It will happen from 11 to 2 at the Field of Dreams on South Davis Drive in Warner Robins. There will be performances and motivational speakers. Well, today we could know where Warner Robins' millage rate will stand. City Council will hold a special meeting this afternoon to vote on it. It comes after Council did not reach a unanimous decision last week. Council members are set to decide whether or not the rate will stay the same. Now, City Clerk Mandy Stella says the county checks property values every 3 to 5 years. She says about 95% of properties increased in value, which means even if council votes to keep the same millage rate, people could see an increase in their property taxes. Stella says how much more you have to pay will depend on whether you live in the Houston or Peach County part of the city. But Stella says those with no change in property value, or if you saw a decrease in value, you will not see a higher bill. Also today, 14 organizations will come together to talk about voter education. It comes ahead of National Voter Registration Day tomorrow. Middle Georgia Vote says the organizations want to make sure voters in Central Georgia are aware of voting changes in the Peach State. It's also to make sure people are ready to vote when Election Day comes. The group will hold a press conference this morning at 10 to announce the formation of their coalition and to talk about their goals. That's at Rosa Parks Square in downtown Macon. The group includes organizations like the Macon chapter of the Lynx, the Macon Alumni chapter of the Delta Sigma Theta sorority, and Women of Unity. And later this week, Bibb schools start the process of looking for a new top leader. Superintendent Curtis Jones announced he is retiring at the end of his contract term this year, which will be June of next year. The district says the Board of Education will have a meeting on Thursday at 6 to start that nationwide hunt for a new superintendent. District leaders will meet with the Georgia School Board Association about the search process.
I love every opportunity to come back here and you know, be reminded of who I am and whose I am and the work that I must do.
Well, you may have seen that familiar face on the big screen before, or even in the classrooms of Fort Valley State University. Karen Kendrick starred in a lot of movies and shows like Just Mercy, The Hunger Games, Grey's Anatomy, The Hate U Give, Hidden Figures, the list goes on. But not only is she an actress, she's also a professor at her hometown's university, Fort Valley State. She teaches media studies courses where students can learn all about screenwriting and documentary filmmaking. She says she's sharing her knowledge with students at Fort Valley to give back. She says she learns a lot from them too.
They're so smart, they're so curious, and they are so present. They share with me that nothing is impossible, only unfamiliar. And so we're able to explore and learn and grow, and they remind me of the possibilities if you just go for it.
What a great opportunity for those students to learn from her. Kendrick says she plans to teach courses at Fort Valley State for as long as she can. All right, the time is now 6:07. The forecast for this weekend was just about as picture perfect as you could imagine it.
Yes, it was. It was beautiful, sunny skies. And I mean, if you wanted to watch movies like Just Mercy or you wanted to see Hidden Figures, I think that maybe an outdoor movie like venue would be nice, like a drive-in movie theater.
I miss those.
Me too. Me too. I haven't been in a long time. That's a good time to do it. And even today's a good day. I would recommend, though, watching Just Mercy or Hidden Figures. Really good movies. But looking outside right now on the visible satellite, most of the southeast is staying dry. So a really nice day across central Georgia. We'll continue this really nice pattern as we do head into most of the week. The reason why we're staying so nice is because there is a high pressure system that's in dominance over the southeast. It has moved a little bit west, so we'll see some more westerly winds as we head towards today, but then a very nice day as we do head for your Monday. So for today, as you're taking those kids to school and you're going to work, temperatures will be in the 60s. Notice this light wind from the north will be switching from the west. As it heads from the west, we'll get some more moisture in the air. So a little bit more moisture and you can feel it a little bit better today, but again, still a very comfortable day across central Georgia. As we head towards your lunchtime, temperatures will be in the 70s, 79 for Macon and 79 for Warner Robins and Unadilla. But as we head towards your afternoon, we'll warm up comfortably to the mid-80s. So a very nice day on tap, and we'll cool off as that sun sets tonight. As your day, for your day to glance, patchy fog is possible this morning as those dew point temperatures and actual air temperatures are very much the same. But as that sun comes out, we'll warm up and we'll clear out that fog, and we'll have a lovely lunchtime with temperatures in the upper 70s. As we head towards your evening, a fantastic evening is on tap with temperatures in the mid-80s. We'll do the same thing tomorrow as we head towards your morning, but notice we're a little bit warmer, so we'll have a warming trend that will start continuing as we head towards midweek. So for your 7 a.m. tomorrow, temperatures in the 50s, 60 for Macon and 58 for Warner Robins. And as we head towards your lunchtime, notice that temperatures are already reaching the 80s by that time. We'll still be in the mid-80s as we head towards your Tuesday afternoon, and again, we'll cool off as that sun sets around 7:20 tomorrow. Now, as we head towards your rest of your week, notice this cold front on Thursday morning. That will start pushing through the area, so we'll get some more increased cloud cover as we head towards your afternoon hours on Thursday. Notice that most of the rain does stay to our west, so still a very dry day across the area, but again, you'll notice that the sun isn't poking out as much through that cloud cover. Now, as we head towards Friday, since that weak cold front moved through, we could see some more cloud cover with that as well. We could also have a small chance of rain for your Friday, just a 10% chance, so just a scattered rain shower at that. So nothing really serious as we head towards the weekend, but notice that that sun will come back out as we head towards Saturday, so some partly cloudy skies and that high high pressure system will come back and make sure that that pattern stays in our area through the weekend. Now, looking ahead for today, temperatures will be in the 80s. Will slowly warm as we head through the week, but it will be sunny and dry, so make sure to get out and enjoy it. For your 7-day forecast, temperatures will remain in the 80s and climb to the upper 80s by midweek. Sunshine will be prevalent until that weak cold front brings some more cloud cover in on Friday, but again, we'll clear out for the weekend, so make sure to get out and enjoy this awesome fall weather. We'll be back after the break.